Hi everyone, welcome back to Home and Away with Candy. My name is Candy if we've not met here virtually before. Today I wanted to share a super simple card continuing to use the Timeless Plaid design series paper from Stampin Up. I'm also going to be using the With You in Mind stamp set from Stampin Up as well. And this is one of the first stamp sets that I started stamping with actually just last year, and I fell in love with stamping, and I was happy to see, I looked a little bit ago, it is still available on the website. This was designed by one of my team leads, Julie Davison, and I tell you, I have used this so many times. It has come in so handy, and so that's what we're going to be using today. As you can see, my stamp, I've used it so much, it's a little bit stained up. I'm going to be using this beautiful plaid along with some Pool Party, and you'll see this little card and envelope, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that. But these I actually got off Amazon, and I use them quite often as well. So saves some time, especially if you do not have a die cutter. You can still get some really cute cards by using this. So I'll set that aside for now, and we'll go ahead and get started. So let's start with scoring our base. And I have my paper trimmer here. Let's go ahead. I like to score first and then cut. There we go. So we have two card bases. One tip I like to do, I won't do it on camera with you today, but make two cards when you're making your card. That way you have two and you don't have to rethink your dimensions, and everything is just kind of done for you. Or you can put that in your stash of card bases that are ready to go. So we have our Pool Party card base. And let's see, the back side of this is really pretty as well, but I really like the plaid. I'm going to cut my paper today at 3, yeah, I'll do my 3 cut first, I think. 3 3/4 by 5. Set my little bits to the side. I may use those bits on my other card. Use my AdTech adhesive. It rolls really well. I really like it. And we're going to just eyeball center this. There we go. And now we're going to do our sentiment. All right, so I'm going to start with Pool Party. We're going to see what that looks like. Then I might try another one in Pretty Peacock, and we can kind of see which one we like best. Now, I've lost my stamp. Where did it go? Here it is. Right there. Found it. Whoops, have to do this one diagonal. All right, so I've got my Pool Party. Here, let's get all inked up. I'll have to give a little persuasion there. So there's our Pool Party. I have my chamois to clean. You can see lots of ink from Christmas on here. Get that cleaned off. And let's see what a Pretty Peacock is gonna do. Folks, I think I like the Pretty Peacock the best. It just has a little bit more boldness to it. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. You can always use this for something else. That's fine. Everything is totally fine. All right, so let's get this elevated with some Stampin' Dimensionals. I might do 2 in the middle. All right. Get my formula box trash can. I shared that with in my last video. And some pretty, let's see, I'm wanting this to be maybe a little more masculine. These look right. These are Glossy Dots Assortment. I have no idea if this is still available in the catalog or not. Let's maybe do 1, 2, and where do I want the other one to go? Maybe down here. There. Super simple. I think it's a cute card. We'll put a insert here in the middle for you to write on. I mean, this pool party is light enough that you could write just on the envelope, or on the envelope, goodness, on the cardstock. But I think that's very nice. That is a very simple but cute card using this timeless plaid. So let's put my embellishments up. Oh, and if this is the first time joining me and you've not seen my photo album, which I could design a whole thing to put here on the front. This is how I keep my embellishments. I tear off the words of what they actually are right there, and it helps me a whole lot. So keeping myself organized that way. And let's look at doing the same thing with this piece of timeless plaid. So here we have Early Espresso, and I have Basic Gray, and I don't remember which one of the colors this one was, honestly. It's one of the light gray colors. So let's use that to come up with another masculine card. I'm not so fond of that side. I may use that with my new adventure, weekend adventure stamps, but let's get this one going. I'm gonna do these same dimensions. I'm gonna cut the other way this time so we can test which way has more waste. Because I like to find, I don't like to waste, y'all. Paper's too expensive. Okay, there's that, and let's go ahead and use the Early Espresso. Whoops, get my cutter out of the way. I'm really liking the dark. Score our card, and then cut it at 5.5. There we go. This will be another quick and easy card. And I like quick and easy because I have a 6-year-old and a almost 2-year-old. That doesn't leave a lot of time for making very elaborate cards. I like trying to do it. They're beautiful and fun to do, but then there's the reality of life. And I still want to make some nice cards. There, I really like that. If I just needed just a simple card that I wanted to be plain, I like that. But let's go ahead and make this a birthday card. Oh, I forgot to show you what to do with the envelope on the last go round. All right, get some early espresso. There we go. Happy birthday. Get some dimensionals going. You could do this without popping up this sentiment, but I think it just gives it a little something something when you elevate this off the card. It just makes it literally pop and gives it a little bit of extra flair. So there we go. Now, let me quickly, I'll go back to the embellishments for the front here in just a minute. But before I forget, I want to show you what I do with my little envelopes. So since this is a birthday card, sometimes you might want to give a gift card or cash or something else that's small like stickers or something into the card. And what I like to do is put this into the card like so. That way, whatever you have is here in the envelope. It won't be falling out whenever, you know, the recipient opens it. Oh, whoa, I have stuff falling all over me, which is cool, but can also be, if you want to be more discreet at a public party for what you're doing, that's fine. What I have done in the past is, this is my Labeled with Love set, and I've used it a lot. I can put some of the sentiments like happy birthday or some of these presents or just for you on this little envelope tag here, and it works super well, especially like this just for you, so that they know there's something in there, which hopefully they'll obviously look inside, but just in case, there's that. So that's how I love to use that little envelope. And let's see if I have any embellishments. This one I really am thinking more masculine. These would be perfect. This was left over from a product share, so I'm not going to be able to recreate or even tell you what these are, but maybe they will. I don't think these are currently available in our catalog anymore. There, just enough. Happy birthday inside, and then we will have our white piece of card insides there. I don't think I have any currently cut. Nope. So I like to keep a little box of card insides pre-cut, so all I have to do is grab one out, zoop, 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 put it in, and we're good to go. I clearly need to take a day to do that, to restock all of my go-tos. But there we are. Timeless Plaid. And I lost my other card already. Here we are. Timeless Plaid. I'm liking this series. I think this is super cute. We have a really nice masculine looking card. This one could go either way, and they're just really fun. So I hope you have some fun with the Timeless Plaid and can make a little stash of your own to keep, because you always need a birthday card. I just think you need to have a stash, and I've got to restock mine. But thank you for joining me today. If you would like to see more videos from me, go ahead and like, and please subscribe to our channel. Here at Home and Away with Candy, as is in the title, we are home and we also go away. So we have some travels that are planned, but for January, as probably most people are, especially in the Midwest, we tend to be more home when it's cold and sometimes snowy, although unseasonably warmer January so far for us. But thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you soon. Bye.